Hey guys, it's Sonia checking in. How are you all? It is Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's been a busy Tuesday. Everybody wants to make bracelets today before 1 o'clock, which is just a little after 1 right now. And we have 3 more young ladies right now in the bead section out there. So I've been helping them on the side. But yeah, that makes 10 people in total in our bead bar this morning, making bracelets, picking through beads. And so it's been a very busy morning, of course, because when you have the bead bar, there's lots of questions and yeah, you're sitting with people, getting to know them as well. It's interesting that we've been getting a lot of people in from New York today. So 'tis the kickoff to summer when you get to meet people from all over. One of the cool things about where we are on Presque Isle is that there are literally millions of people annually that come here from all over. So with our business being right at the beginning, kind of nose where you head out towards the peninsula to the park, we are in a great place. I feel like I'm lost for words. Right now, my chicken is doing in the air fryer. I have been really enjoying the air fryer. And so today for lunch, I got this lemon chicken breast and some broccoli. And so, yeah, I can smell it. It's almost there. I've got a few minutes to talk and then I'm going to go for lunch. But today I'm working on jewelry. Should I show you what I've been making? Should I show you? Maybe I'll get a couple made today and just kind of test the waters. This is new territory for me, but I have been making my very own pendants. I know. And I also got a really cool display that a friend dropped off, knowing that I'm getting into beach glass. She used to make, I guess, beach glass jewelry in the area years ago. And so she dug this out of her garage, brought it in, was very kind, and said, hey, I'm cleaning out. Maybe you can make use of this. And it's a big piece of driftwood, but she actually put it on a round base. So it's seen some use, but it's got all these really cool limbs, and I'm thinking this is going to be beautiful. So in fact, I might have to make a few more and make a whole big, I could really see it in my shop, like, you know, a bunch of tables around together, and then some really cool driftwood, like all the different arms and branches, because that would be beautiful to hang jewelry on. And you guys know that I've been really working on my beach glass. Last night we got out again and picked some beach glass, found some cool pieces. It was really foggy last night and the crows were out, and so I just felt like I was, I don't know, like it was in a novel, in a book. I don't know, maybe a sea monster could have been off in the fog. It was just so cool. It was awesome. So that was really nice. But I've been getting out pretty much every day with Matt, and we've been picking seed glass. I'm currently picking glue off my fingers because I do this little glue dab at the end when I help people make bracelets, and then I have the joy of picking it off my finger later. So yeah, have been picking beach glass on the regular. So I'm experimenting with like how the different designs I'm going to do and how I want to make it look. There are so many options, and every C piece is different. Beach glass piece is different. I have a bunch that I'm going to fire up my tumbler and throw in there just to tumble a little more, because anything I sell, I don't want a like sharp edge on it. I want it to have a smooth edge so it's nice and polished. You know, I don't want anybody hanging glass around their neck that has a sharp edge. So I'm very meticulous in the pieces that I pick and how I'm going to use it. And so I've been testing. I've been moving on to new mediums. This actually is a medium that I worked with before, and it's polymer clay. And I wanted to make my own pendants, my style, as I make jewelry and put my own spin onto it. So I've been really experimenting the last couple days. But I did have a go at polymer clay probably back like 12 years ago. It's been some time, but I'll throw up a few pictures right here. This is what I made back then. These are old photos from like 12 years ago. It's amazing I still have them. But I made sushi pendants. And then I made these chocolates, like cupcakes and stuff. And this is some chocolate chip cookies. Now today, and thinking about my audience and selling here at the shop, let me go and show you what I've been working on. And I'm hoping today we can put a necklace together just so you can see, and I can see what this is gonna like turn out like. I don't think I'm gonna show you all of them because there's a bunch that I've been working on, different designs, seeing how it feels, seeing how the, you know, everything I'm putting into it, like how it's baking, and do I like it? Is it holding it? you know, does it do anything to the glass? So I've been running my experiments, but let me show you. So some are like, well, they're all different designs, but I'll show you the ones I'm going to work on today. And until the other ones are finished, maybe I won't show you them till later. But this is an example. This is the first one I did. This is not sea glass. This is a piece of labradorite. Can you see it in there? Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. So I did this one for myself as a test to see if it would hold the cabochon in there. And all I did was just really cool design, and I just wanted to see, you know, how it would feel. Love that. So I do want to make a necklace. I mean, that could be the necklace I make today. That could be the necklace I make today. Yes. Oh, I love that. So I'm thinking about right here and putting some beads onto it. I made all these. So anyway, that turned out super cute. Tell me if you like that or not. That was my first go at a pendant. And then what I did was I tested. I made my little like head pin up here. I make these myself. And then, but I still put a design around it to kind of blend it in, right? So I liked how that came out. Want to make a necklace? We might do that one today. All right, let me show you a sea glass one that I'm ready to share. All right, I'll show you this one. This was a clear one. I've got blue baked off so far. I've got green baked off, just seeing how they all do. They've been doing amazing, by the way. So stay tuned and I'll show you. This guy here is an oval shape, and look, it has a shabby rose. So I've sculpted this around it to be a holder and a pendant. I like that oval shape. And yes, that is a rose. Look at that, a rose. Now this one's just clear. It has a backing. So you're, you know, and actually I did a little stamp. I don't know if you can see that. I put my initials SM in the back of it. Got my little head pin. I reinforced the clay by making my own pin and then just putting a little bit of decorative to go around it. But yeah, I love that. So the other possibility is, hey, how about we make this one and then we hang a key off of it? Wouldn't that be just gorgeous? A little bit of glass, your shabby rosette, and your key. I'm just saying. Now, I did also make these guys because I'm like, you know, I like danglies. I really, really love when you have a clickety-clackety, like all the pretty things, just the magical little pieces that hang off of a bracelet. Your pendants, you're small, you're big, and so I've made a bunch of these to test out, and these worked out as well. So I did some stars. I put some moons into them, stars in them, stars into them, and also like here, for example, here's a little heart with a moon into it. Can you see it before I make it fall? So these will go with the pendants, like as accompanying little dangles to go next to it, right? So there's that. And these are the ones that I was thinking about working on today originally when I started this video. I think what I'll do is go have lunch and then, you know, come back. For you guys, it'll be like that. So what do you think of these? I did some mushrooms. So I was thinking that even though I didn't put an actual piece of sea glass in the mushrooms, so I did 3 of these, 1, 2, 3. Can you see right here? I think they came out beautiful. So what I was thinking is I could hang like a little star with them, and I could drill a piece of sea glass to hang with it. So that way my sea glass is a pendant. And I've also been, I'll show you, like right here, I've also been experimenting with different kinds of holders. So you saw me put jump loops through the other ones that I made and sold. These here, I also started like thinking about drilling and ways to hold it. So this is called a bail right here. So this is another style holder. So I was thinking, you know what? I could put that with a mushroom, right? Hang it together, put a little star onto it. And that way, you know, and these are all different sizes as well. This is a bigger piece. So here's a bigger mushroom than I did. I did 3 of these as well. What do we think? Right? And then we could hang a little bit of glass off the side of it, and then put a little dangly bit of a heart, a star, you know, something magical, little moon stamp stuff. Like this piece of glass here is smaller, so it might be a better representation. Get what I'm saying? Like you could put like things with it. Like that. Ah. Anyhow, I have 6 mushrooms. So should we do the mushroom collection today? Should I do the piece for me today? I don't know. I don't know. Let me think. So there's a bunch of them right there, all different kinds of mushrooms. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat lunch and then we will make something. And for you, it'll be like 2 shakes of lamb's tail. Let's make something. So I have selected said mushroom. We love that one. Love it. It's my initial right here, SM, as I make these one-of-a-kind pieces. That'd be fun. I did make my own head pin, as I said. I forgot to pick some of these little ones already pre-made up, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to challenge myself to make them. And I think I did a pretty good job. I like it. Plus, I make my head pins like extra long, so that way they really hold in. But this was also part of my test with making these, making sure that everything would be secure and how it would feel and stuff. So I'm very pleased. So we have a said mushroom. We have a said star that I made. Put a little moon in there as well. The moon and the stars. I gotta put a loop on him. And I think I'm gonna just add in this little piece. So it's not as big as the white pieces I was showing you earlier, because these mushrooms are pretty big statement pieces. So I feel like if I added just a piece like this would be pretty cool. Also like that it's aqua. Now, the delivery driver just came by and dropped off something I've been waiting for. You know how I was talking the other day about how jump loops are not all created equal? Well, I realized as well that I wanted some, you know what, this one has a silver on it, so I might keep them all silver, but I'll show you anyhow since we're here. These just came. So now I have this color. Oh, they're taped. Nope, they're just, ooh, there we go. Oh my gosh, can you imagine dropping these? That would be scary. So now I have this selection to add with my jewelry making supplies, all the different sizes, because I'm gonna make like a bunch, like this was the last set that we made. I have to get these tagged and out on the floor. Like I said, I'm working on a display, but I keep working on making product to put on the display. I'll share it with you once it's all done, maybe in tomorrow's video. But you see how this is a different color, and that's like, I kind of started going down the path of wanting to have various metal colors, you know, because everybody likes their jewelry different. I have this piece here of turquoise that I have to wrap for somebody as well. I just put that in my bin over here and just reminded myself of that. But this is the silver bin, so now I'm going to have to start one of these bins with all the different findings. But yeah, so now I'm going to find some jump loops that will work, because this is silver right here. I think I'll put it on a black cord, to be honest with you. Like this one here. Do you see how this, I have a bunch of these. So I think I'm gonna put it on a black cord, do my silver loops. Let's see how that looks. I had to run out and grab my tools. I will buy a separate set for myself just to have in here, because I feel like I'm always running back and forth to the bead bar. Okay, so now I need to find, I made these holes pretty big, so that's probably pretty much anything. Maybe one like that size we'll try. And this guy here has a pretty small hole. Somebody asked me, one of you guys, and you said, what did you do to drill your holes? Well, I did it underwater, and I used a 1 millimeter diamond coated like tip for a bit, and it worked great. Okay, so since it's so small, I'm gonna go with a thin jump loop. So how's everybody out there today? I gotta tell you, I'm feeling tired. I had the worst headache yesterday, and I went to sleep with a headache. I woke up with a headache. It finally left me, but I'm feeling so tired today. I just think it just went on for so long yesterday. So today I just feel like I'm really tired. I'm just, you know, fumbling over my words, and yeah, just feeling really, really tired. I was gonna do some clean out of the shop, our dock area. And you know, when you move out of a house, you think you need everything, and then life goes on, and you're like, why did I keep that? I have so many things that at this point we have a dumpster. I just want a dumpster. Stuff that I held on to for, you know, again, just being sentimental, but, you know, take a picture. I don't need to keep the actual physical things. All right, just want to make sure you close okay there, sir. That is as good as it's going to get. That was the perfect size jump ring. There we go. Look at that. Now she's ready to dangle. Jingle, jangle, dangle. All right, so let's put the other one on. So yeah, I was gonna do some cleaning tonight, but honestly, I don't know. I'm feeling so tired. The shop's got a few more hours. And then I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to go to the beach? What are you guys doing in the evenings here in summer? Okay, here we go. What's your favorite thing to do? And we are closed. You beautiful thing, you. Look at that. Now my star is ready to go. Love that. We have got a mushroom. We love the mushroom. Then we'll do a star. I do have some silver style chains too. I could have put this on, but kind of liked how, I don't know, I feel like my technique just would really work nicer with black cord. Could try them on a thin silver chain, but I don't know. I just felt like this was the look. As Roxette says, she's got the look. All right, beautiful people. I don't know about you, but I love my little cluster of goodness right here. Look how sweet that looks. Maybe I should have put my, you know what? I should have put my sea glass on first. Made a sandwich, basically. Mushroom. We got the mushy. And then we'll do sea glass. So my goal is to do all different designs. I would love to get into doing some mermaids. If you guys have any ideas for good oceany stuff that would look really, you know, to sculpt out of clay and to pair with my sea glass findings, let me know. Thinking starfish. So yeah, I like that better. What do you guys think? Just little dangles right here with the star. Got a little piece of sea glass. And now imagine a whole boatload of these hanging off driftwood and creating a beautiful display in the shop. So that's what I'm working towards in the evenings. What do you guys think? Yeah? Give me your thoughts below. Give me your ideas below. So yeah, I'm thinking we could do like some mermaids, especially with Jenny Green Teeth, of course, giving me up all these pieces. The Sea Witch, the Storm Hag. Yeah. You know, I was just thinking right here, I put a bigger jump loop on that way. Nothing's gonna get off of this either way. But can you imagine if I dangled something off the back of that as well? Be a fun little thing to do. So now we close her up. There we go. There we go. Love that. I see and can hear Matt going out and letting Stanley out of his catio. Stanley's been in and out today, of course, with the heat. He does love the heat on his old bones, though. All right. Also, I think by putting a bigger jump loop on here, it will really help people when they go to try to lock it in. These little cords have a little extension. All right, here we go. Let's see. So there we go. There we go. We got it. Okay, I think that's cute. We're sliding downwards. Oh, all right. I feel I'm about ready to take a nap. It must be the heat. I think it's like 81 out right now, which for us is boiling. I think I might go to the beach just to put my beach shoes in the water and just kind of sit there. Might even pick myself up some supper to go and just lay on the beach and just feel the cold, you know, when your body's warm but you put your feet into cold water. It does feel quite refreshing. Okay, so this is number one. This is number one. 999 million to go. I'm thinking though, if I carve my designs and have them ready, I should be able to use them for mold to like repeat after me. Anyhow, it's a whole journey. I'm having fun with it. And every time I feel like I make something, I get better and I'm evolving. I'm learning. I'm really learning. All right, friends, I will, there goes Matt and the cat. And I'm shrinking again. I will see you guys again real soon on one of the channels. Feeling much better today. So probably be back tomorrow. And if all goes well, I will be able to share with you my display. I've just got to dust it off and do a little DIY to it to bring it back to life. Thanks for hanging out with me. Stay cool out there. Stay creative. Have fun. Just have a good time.